Baldur. Gate. 3. Baldur. Notification. Bada bing, bada boom. Mr. Worldwide. When I step into the room. Why do I don't know. Damn, I'm almost at 100 hours at this game. Pretty much like 2 more streams and I'll be at it. Whoa! I don't have an addiction. I'm totally healthy. I wonder if I'll be able to... I regret agreeing to give this person the gauntlets of hill giant strength. I didn't know they would be an instant jump to 23 strength but buff. Fuck. Alright, let's see here. So we have the Helldos gloves. I think I decided I'm not going to use those. Gloves of soul catching, that's for a monk. Karlach has the gauntlets of hill giant strength. The unshackling strike doesn't really... I mean, that could be useful in combat, but it's like... I don't know, like... Compared to Lathander's Blessing, the regaining of hit points, and the level 6... free level 6 Sunbeam. I just can't use it. I just can't. Oh, we gotta read Raphael's diary. But the Helldusk armor. Let's see. I'm gonna lose my temp HP equal to Charisma modifier, which is like a +6 right now. Which, that is nice to have. Real nice to have. Let's see, so it doesn't gain AC, but I go straight to 21 AC. I could get rid of the cloak. I won't have to worry about the cloak of protection. I feel like I've got to... I mean, we don't look super badass. We do look kind of cool. Because, I mean, the Bone Spike armor is really useful for Karlach. Reduce all incoming damage. And then the attacker takes 6 damage in return. The only one that could maybe take better use out of the Helldusk would be Astarion. A saving throw, the caster receives burning. You have resistance to fire. 3 less damage from all sources. Yeah, either it goes to me or it goes to Astarion. But I think it should go to me because I need to get my character that AC buff. I need the AC. Oh shit, why is... I've given us Therian and everything. That's not what I meant. Go to car. Let's see. Report for Raphael. I really want to make use of the gloves of soul catching, but no one uses unarmed hits. I don't use monks. None of these characters are monks. I'm not a monk. Let's see. I have Karlak with the con. It's still giant strength. She's probably gonna be putting on the gloves of dexterity. Right now, Karlak has 23 strength and 23 con. Oh. Therian is right in the middle. Alright, let's go ahead and read Raphael's diary. While I have over many a sumptuous season cast the net of my contractual predilections both far and wide, never have I been so attracted to mortals as I am to those infested by the tadpole. These particular fish find themselves plashing toward their doom, toward a steel hook unblemished by bait. How they resist the current, how inexorable its whelm, its tug, its dark undertow. At the other end of the fishing pole, the illithid. How their tentacles must quiver like cooled jelly at the prospect of more catches. More and more each day along the troubled riverbank. This process has a name I sample now aloud to savor its taste. Pteramorphosis. I shall make crafty use of this development. For with the hook glinting and death so close, what could loom larger in the stricken fish's mind than the prospect of rescue? Okay. Last night I dreamt of a river. Waist deep I waded it. Rusted hooks curled up from the water like the snaggled teeth of something ancient and diseased and submerged. The moon over the water cracked and fire flew out on the stubby wings of gormless, insanely chirping chicks. They transformed into wriggling oblongs like sperm, yet by the time they hit the water, they were fish with scales of orange and gold. There came a rushing sound, the dark water ablaze as if the fire were matches and the river a snake of oil. Approaching me out of the flames came the tadpole infested. There was one among them who spoke for the rest. They gestured to the melting hooks, suddenly glanced my way, in their face I saw they had the best of me. In waking, my courage has firmed. I progress my plans for the tadpole even now. I am Raphael. I am not easily bested. The final chapter from a diary penned in Raphael. Here and there, his composed hand stiffens and moves erratically, as if he were by times seized by emotion, both powerful and unexpected. The plot thickens, goes the aphorism, entirely inadequate. The plot mutates, it fluctuates. I have conceived no less than 13 variations by which I might seize the crown of Karsus. Yet in the tumult of this eternally flowing river of schemes, I, the most careful of fishermen, finds his catch elusive and difficult to wrangle. Even in cooperation, such ambiguity and delicious surprise. But the hook has snagged, the doom of Pteramorphosis has abated. Yet they could not predict, could they? Could they? That in leaving behind the river they have in fact welcomed the fishbowl? I am master here, a prince of bargains, cloaked in cunning like scarlet satin, all that hidden under sublimely obvious truths that cannot be discounted. So the fisherman reels, the tadpole are my catch, struggle as they might, writhe as they wish, flop and squirm and thresh with every ounce of strength, no matter. By all the reeking flames of hell, I will not be denied. All right, sounds pretty angry.
Careful, soldier.
Oh no.
I'm burning really hot. Had a nice break in the hells. Now that we're back, my engine's in overdrive again. Let's move. A trot will take my mind off being barbecued alive.
Okay, so I am able to go back down
One
into
day
the
I'll
House
catch a
of Hope.
break.
Something over there.
Going over where?
Trips to the hells are usually one way, especially when the traveler causes the kind of trouble you did. I knew you were a thief, didn't realize you were a killer.
You want to die too?
Raphael's death is already causing quite a stir across the hells. It's a rare thing
I'll
for a
make. You
mortal
can join
to
him if you
slay
want.
a devil of his stature. In all the excitement, I hope you didn't forget our bargain. Do you have the gauntlets?
No. So easy to trick her.
That invalidates our deal, I'm afraid. I fulfilled my part of the bargain, so you owe me the fee I proposed initially.
I just killed a devil in his own home. You really don't want to test my patience.
Not a subtle point, but well made. Keep the gauntlets. Your threats aren't necessary, but your coin is still welcome, Devil Slayer.
Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. You ain't gonna fucking try and pull a fast one on me.
Welcome back, Devil Slayer.
Alright,
What
let's
can I
see.
do for
What do you got? What else do you got? You got anything? No, you've got the die, but... Oh yeah. Ooh, the Cloak of the Weave could be useful for me now. 'Cause, I mean, yeah, my AC will drop to 22. But... I still get the saving throw. Or well, to spell save DCs and spell attack. I think we take that. I want a new hat because I really don't like the pointy hat, but oh well. Karlak, you're gonna sell. We're gonna keep those. I'm gonna keep those. I don't need that. Do I? Insurgent Subjugation is a really good one. I think we're just gonna sell this. I'm not gonna have anyone wear it. I might give this to probably Gale.
Now you've seen what I have for...
Okay. We have... Damn. Only because I have still the Ring of... Ooh, I'm almost in all purple. I want to be in all purple. We're gonna drop that. I don't need it. Let's see. Where is... Open. Let's see. Boom. 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 Mole is... I believe I know where Mole is.
Rather than reading the articles. Yeah, you said.
Well, they were in the Gazette. Saw the pictures and everything.
What can I do for you?
It's perfect. Really. Just a moment. I'll be able to work this one quickly.
Let's see if this really gets us anything. What'd I get? You steal from me? I think you stole from me. I didn't get anything. What the beans, dude? Right. I'm guessing maybe he can only... Okay. That's the guild hall entrance is over there. Let's go to the guild hall. 'Cause I think that's where Mole was. See if I can do anything with...
We'd look after this Stone Lord.
Very well.
Own self.
Ready to do some business?
I found the contract you signed with Raphael, Mole. You want it?
Give me that! Can't have this floating around loose. I thought I was meant to be the thief.
That's how you survive the Shadowlands? A deal with Raphael?
So what if it is? Choosing the right allies is just common sense. You wouldn't have made it this far on your own. Big Raph doesn't own me. He's just giving me the tools to keep myself alive and to take what I want. As for what that is, well, you didn't think I planned to stop at running the Fetcher's brats, did you?
Hope you don't regret this, Mole.
Come find me when I'm running this whole guild and see how easily the gold wipes away any regrets I do have.
Oh, child. There'll be no guild to run if the city falls. Can I count on your help? Damn, he's a pretty high DC. Being... Take that, child. I convinced you to
I wouldn't
risk your
miss
life.
it for the world. Baldur's Gate is home now, and the brats are my family. Nobody messes with my family. Ready to do some business? I survived the hells when Elturel fell. Oh,
No.
Don't.
Sticky?
Fetcher isn't himself, so I'm running the shop. You buying or selling?
Alright, you have nothing.
Sometime.
Alright. Wasn't that... Bruja? Okay. Best Ailster. There's the Vela.
Ah, I was hoping I hadn't missed you. The Patriarchs are safe, but it took longer to calm them down than I was hoping. Tell me, How did your investigations into the Barlish Tribunal go? So he was back. I was right. This is excellent news. Tell me everything.
Violent details, sure.
Fascinating. I wish
Oh,
I could
I
put
don't know
half
if
as
I'd
much
call it
into my final
fascinating.
report.
More disturbing.
But, well, I think my superiors would rather I just stick to the facts. Nonetheless, thank you. You should think about joining the fish, you know.
Absolutely not.
We could
You
do
guys
with
are
more
cops.
people like you.
Alright, let's go to camp. We need the rest. Where the fuck? Why hasn't she returned? Withers, I gotta talk to you, my man. Minsk.
My friend, now we have settled the matter of the guild. I fear there is something I must tell you. You and Boo both. It may shock you both to know, but Minsk and this Stone Lord, they are one man. The same one man. And that same one man is Minsk.
No way. I'm aware.
Never has Boo been more proud of my failures. I wish to believe the Stone Lord's evil was the worm alone, tainting my thoughts with foul dung. But I see now, the dung was within Minsk all along. So I wonder, if Minsk can be a villain, and Nine Fingers a hero, must it be so with all creatures? Is there good and evil within us all? Boo calls this nonsense. Less thinking of bad thoughts, says he, and more breaking of bad bones. But still, I would hear what you have to say on the matter, my friend.
I love how once you know a voice actor's voice, you can pick up on the part of their voice that's just recognizable instantly. Everyone has the potential for good. It's just buried deeper in some or lost along the way. Yes.
It is strange. A worm sits within my skull, twisting my thoughts. But it is you that have made Minsk see the world anew. You, my friend, are the true parasite. There is good and evil in all. Let us go crack villainous skulls, so that the virtue might leak free. Yes, Boo. I am becoming something of a philosophizer.
You're quite quick to call me friend.
Of course, my friend. Or are we not friends?
Of course we're friends, friend.
Then you have a sword at your side and a hamster at hand, whenever you need them. Unless I die, or you die, or you do anything at all to upset Boo. Now, does Boo see a question in your eye, or just a parasite poking through?
What's with the hamster?
Well, Boo, explain yourself.
Hey, I have Speak with Animals on right now.
Clear enough?
I should be able to understand Boo. Unless Boo is some super magical... Aha! I speak with animals. Why can't I understand him?
Can you not? Do you not see his noble bearing? The deep wells of wisdom that are his eyes? Boo speaks of much, Perhaps one day you will be ready to listen.
Perfect.
Boo has a way with words that we lack. All that space in the cheeks, I am thinking.
Let's just leave it at that.
I think you might have made a terrible, terrible mistake. Huh? Chasing rumor halfway around the city and back. Crossing the guild. Wading through filth. Defying the one creature upon whom your very life depends. All for a madman and his rodent. It was no mean feat to make nice with the sourest puss in the city, by the way. It took years for Estelle and I to trust one another.
What's your deal,
The
Jahara?
absolute threatens thousands, the entire coast. And still you risked much to help one man. I should berate you. But I can only say thank you. Your reasons were your own. But whether you meant for it or not, your fight is our fight, huh? Both of us. To the very end.
Yeah, I really don't like Jahara. I don't think I'll ever use her in my party. None of that was a thank you.
Yes, it was. If you need confirmation of my gratitude, only look. Here I stand, awaiting orders. So, lead the way. We're yours to command.
Tell her about what happened at the county house.
Scarning shape changers. And of course, the fool would follow their every word, just because they wear my face. Come then. We need a lead on where these shapeshifters have fled to. Let's see what hints they left behind in the vault. The Guildmaster wishes to see us, does she? Better we call on her home than she on ours. Lead, then.
Do I still need to bring her to the Guildmaster?
Good. I was just starting to miss the sound of your voice.
Dang. I wonder if Mazora will have anything to say about...
I bet you're pleased with yourself. Saving Ravengard and making a fool out of me in a single swoop. Go on. Do your gloating. You've earned it.
Damn right I did. My father is safe and my
When did
chains
this
are
happen?
broken.
It's a trick. It's gotta be a bargain.
Indeed. A bargain's a bargain. And the man who skirts a sworn pact is living on borrowed time. For now, you've tipped the scales in your favor. But all it
When the
takes
fuck did
is
we...
a whisper
What?
for me to tip them back. Why look for hidden meaning when the words are laid so bare? Besides, now is a time of celebration. I am sure you and Duke Ravengard have plenty to talk about.
Huh? I haven't rescued him. What? Will? What is going on?
Let's talk.
That had to be a glitch?
What brings you by?
Okay. Withers, we have some talking to do.
Fate
spins along.
I found a book,
as it
sir.
should. Dost thou require a new ally? Or
Where's
make the
Arabella?
girl could not bear thou, a breaker of promises? I told her the fate of her parents when the wind carried it to me.
I told her.
She has left this place to hew a new path. She left behind a letter, as thou doth know. Hast thou other business?
Well, I read. Yeah, right, whatever.
No traps, please.
Ooh, I wonder. Could we color this armor? What are we thinking? I want to see. Let's go cobalt and simple red. Actually, I think let's do the sinful red to see if it will even change colors. It kinda did. It gave us a little bit more red. I don't want red. I like blue. I don't know how I feel about that. I'm not really liking any of the color options. That's probably the best one.
Zahira, Boo is trying his best to explain, but I still do not understand your anger.
Do not hide behind your hamster, Ranger. You do not understand because you do not listen. We were the first to discover the cult. And if you had only waited, we might have marshaled our numbers and—
Good does not wait for evil to button up its breeches. When it offers buttocks for the smacking, Minsk and Boo greet cheek with hand. It
Sounds
is
like
well
funny.
that Boo's innocent ears still ring from all this shouting.
this mess falls on our heads, Minsk. The city under siege, its people poisoned by the cult. It It all might have been avoided if you had just put your feelings aside and listened.
Okay, you don't have to be a piece of... You don't have to, like, it's in it. Okay. You are the only one Minsk listens to. Remember? Damn, another nat 20? That's 2 tonight so far.
You mean the doppelgangers? It is no comfort to me that my face made this fool all the easier to lead. The point remains. You meant well, Minsk. But you exposed the city to harm. You helped the cult spread. And worse, perhaps than any of this, you forced me to leave you behind.
But this is where Minsk falls short of the understanding, Jahira. What else is a berserker for, if not to charge into danger ahead of his Waklarin?
Wiklarin? Minsk, I am not your witch. You are not my bodyguard. This is not some high lodge of your homeland.
Boo agrees you're a queer kind of witch. But this city is a queer place. And Minsk, you may have noticed, is sometimes strange himself. The titles matter not. Only this. When Minsk does as Minsk does, and charges in to make a mess, Jahira does as Jahira does, and finds a way to save us all anyway.
Alright. Kinda sweet.
I fight alongside fools.
You hear that, Boo? We fight alongside a Waklarin again.
I am your friend, Ranger. I am not your witch. There will be no ointments or healing balms.
Not even for Boo?
Fate, dost thou require a new...
What brings you by?
Crash?
Hope you're keeping well, friend.
Give him the scritches.
Moon Maiden, hear me.
Alright, I think I gotta go.
Whips and blades, always sharp.
Always heroes feast.
No one back home will ever believe this.
We're gonna go to Sorcerer's Sundries.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
I see it, sweetie. Stand up. I've got a bit more shopping to do.
Then where are we going?
Let me introduce myself. I am Roland, the new ruler of Ramazith's Tower. All deals and sales made under previous ownership will be honored. I hope you enjoy this curated selection of goods for all your magical needs. Of course, you're a valued customer. Take your time.
Alright, let's see here. I mean, could buy more scrolls. Let's see. I don't think I really need any, like, of the, I do need Misty stuff.
Thank you for visiting.
I'm still not allowed in there? That's stinky poo-poo.
Heard you put that prick, Leroican, in the ground. Good. Only sad I couldn't help. Thank you. For having Roland's back. You just can't stop saving us, can you?
Dame Aelin? Why the fuck are you still here?
Ah, I was just regaling sweet Isabel.
Very impressive. Thank you for helping Aelin.
Okay,
That
now will she
wizard
return to
sounded
camp?
Absolutely dastardly.
I hope you can rest easy now, Dame
I
Aelin.
always do, with darling Isabel by my side. Enjoy the spoils of your victory. Spin memories of Leroican's death in your mind like silk floss. My darling, we must inform our friend of our news.
Indeed. I've scouted a Selûnite enclave outside the city. They faced the Absolute's armies and come out battered and bruised. Aelin and I will go to them, provide what help we can.
But fear not. When the time comes for you to face the foe of foes, Isabel and I will stand by your side.
We wouldn't miss it. Not for anything.
Go well, friend. We will see you soon. And with our great powers combined, this city will be saved.
Okay. I'm really pulling together the Avengers, huh?
I knew Leroican amassed knowledge like a dragon with its hoard, but never could I have imagined such wealth. And the tower itself has a cannon. The sheer power is mind-boggling.
A magical cannon?
Indeed. I must still figure out its intricacies, but I am close.
What are you gonna do with the knowledge?
Study and catalog it. Leroican barely knew his alphabet. Then share it with the realms. After all, it does little good collecting dust in an old tower.
Let's see. Oh, Cal, about to you.
Have you seen this place? It's incredible. And this is our house now. I think it goes without saying that you have a room here. Anytime.
Thank you. I'm sorry about triggering the cannons down in the lower floor. That was an accident. I just pressed a button without saving first.
Would you now?
Cazador? Why is murder target Frank still up there?
I see it, sweetie. Oh, stand up.
Astoundo the lesser, Astoundo the greater. Bit rude. But freshly rested, I think now would be the best time to do Astarian stuff.
I can sneak in. The security shouldn't be too tight. A few charmed innocents, maybe.
This is the palace of Cazador Zar. Entry is forbidden. Leave now, citizen.
The guard's words are clear, but spoken without thought or intent. behind her eyes, you see nothing. She must be one of the charmed thralls Astarion mentioned.
I am inspecting the security on your master's orders. Literally cannot fail it unless I roll a natural one. Damn, 35.
Of course. Whatever the master desires. Enter freely, and of your own will.
Thank you.
Astarion, vampire dens. What should I expect?
Vampires would be a safe bet.
Hilarious. You belong on stage. Perhaps the blood-stained sort, with a hooded man standing by, axe in hand.
So long as there's a cheering crowd. As for vampire dens, I'd brace your nose. They can be very organic.
Astarion is so fucking sassy and I love it.
Well, that's suspiciously welcoming.
It is. And I don't know how to feel about it. It's just a empty pouch. I really don't like this.
The master is pure. His palace must be pure. No stain, no smudge, no taint.
Taint.
Pure.
I'm a child. Astarion?
The door is covered in intricate text, but you can't see anywhere a key might fit. Only a small round hollow engraved with a family crest.
History. DC 25? Shit. So the lowest minimum I have to roll a... Hold on, quick math. 18. We have a chance. We have a chance. I knew we'd hit it the entire time. I was not concerned at all.
It's written in archaic Kozikuran, a rare version of an already obscure language.
There are inscriptions like this all over the palace. Cazador strictly forbade us from learning the language.
You can make out enough to recognize an incantation, but the specifics elude you. You can tell you're missing something, though. You spot a reference to the family signet.
Okay. Save. Examine the hollow in the door. That's fair. Haha!
The indentation seems to be the right size and shape to fit a signet ring bearing the family crest.
So we gotta find a stupid ring. Wilhelm, do you have a ring?
Another guest for the Master's celebration. I'm afraid you're too late. You'll have to... Master Astarion? What are you doing here? Why aren't you downstairs?
Well, obviously I'm on my way down now. So if you could just point us in the right direction.
But you're too late. The doors have been sealed. The ritual is about to begin.
So unseal the doors and let us in.
It's too late. Godi has sealed the doors and will not open them until the ritual is complete.
Cazador gave the key to Godi. And where is this sadistic old sack of bones?
It does not matter. You're too late. The Master will be so angry that you missed the ritual. He will do such terrible, terrible things to you. I do not have any more time to waste. There is too much to do, too much to prepare.
Alright, hold on. We're gonna... Astarion, I want you to have your helmet hiding. There.
Everything must be perfect.
That's a hidden door if I've ever seen one. Oh, shit, I could have another person wear the same robe that I have.
What now? Hardly a challenge.
Easy.
Still alive, so that's progress. Moving ahead. That's curious.
Diary of Antoine de Fay, Chamberlain of Cazador's Palace. I know enough about what the Master has in mind with his ritual that I refuse to be the stand-in for that missing brat Astarion. Even if Cazador finds my body, the potion Bonecloak sold me has promised to provide a convincing illusion of death, especially since I'll leave behind a look-alike potion of acid poison. My one regret is dear Luriana, but I simply cannot trust her with the secret of my one chance of escape. When the potion wears off, Cazador will have ascended and will have need of my services. Well, he will be no more, and Master of the Palace will fall to me. I have a feeling his plan did not work. There's a door here, but I don't know how to open it. Oh. It's just an invisible wall. Romeo and Juliet.
Whatever killed this werewolf burned it up from the inside. Its throat and innards are more liquid than solid.
I don't know how. Okay. So I'm guessing he killed himself after finding his dead lover? Just like.
That door is saturated with necrotic magic. Best keep my distance.
It'll be over soon. I can rest soon.
The woman's eyes are alert, verging on manic as she bustles about.
Everything's got to be right for the Master. Everything's got to be perfect.
Just keep cleaning.
Sorry, hold on,
Don't
hold
stop
on.
cleaning.
Okay. So, I'm guessing Astarion would be able to go through that door. He's staring at it.
So this is it. I'm home. 2 centuries walking these halls, and I've never once seen the ballroom door locked. Cazador doesn't want anything going wrong tonight. He's Cazador's skeletal right hand. He kept us in line when Master didn't feel like torturing us himself. If Cazador's going to trust anyone to lock the doors behind him, it'd be that rattling old carcass. Godi kept us in kennels downstairs. The Master ruled everywhere else, but they were his domain. Oh no, it's much worse than that. They're fanatics. Here of their own free will and utterly devoted
They don't
to
sound like they're here of their own free will.
Each one came to our door and begged to be given his eternal gift. They're sure he'll turn them if they serve him well enough. He'd almost feel sorry for the poor deluded souls. But they're idiots who brought this upon themselves, so don't. It does feel strange. Breaking into your own home. Especially if murder's on your mind. Then again, this is hardly the strangest thing we've done together.
Yeah, one of our first
Although
memories
it
was
could be
you
the most
waking me up in the middle of the night
satisfying.
trying to bite my neck.
If my dear siblings were right, Cazador's hiding somewhere below the palace. After so many years, I would have spotted any secret tunnels out here. If Cazador's hiding anywhere, it'll be behind the huge locked doors covered in secret writing. Our old kennel master Godi will have a key. But the writing... I've no idea how to read that. I've never been less sure of anything. But if I don't face him now, I never will. I'll spend the rest of my life running, watching the shadows, never feeling safe. No. This has to happen. Here and now. Also, there's the small matter of all that power I can steal from the bastard. So that'll be nice. Behold, one of Cazador's cheapest tricks. An illusionary wall. Behind it is the kennel. A fetid little...
It'll be over soon.
Looks like an ambush.
Hi.
I know you're there, Golly. Stop skulking and show yourself.
You always
always were sharp, little one. Sharp enough to cut yourself.
It's taking everything I have not to grind your rotten carcass to dust.
Don't be mad at Cody, child. I only did my job. Only kept you in line.
You tortured us. For days at a time.
Oh, yes. And you sang so sweetly for me. None of the others screamed like you did. But you're home now, and you brought me a treat, eh? A new friend for Cody.
Cazador hired me to capture Astarion, and I'm here to deliver.
But you're too late to see the Master. The doors are sealed. He will not be disturbed.
Doors can be unsealed. Just give us the key and we'll show ourselves in.
Cody will not open them for anyone, much less for you.
Cazador gave me orders too. Astarion needs to be returned no matter what.
Cody was wondering about that. Cody knows the Master was searching for Astarion. He must have forgotten Astarion was lost. Here. Here it is. Now go to him. Help him achieve his destiny.
Okay, I gotta go to the bathroom real quick, so BRB. Yeah, my stomach fucking hurts. So we'll see if I can last longer than Astarion's questline tonight. Shit. I really want to fucking play, but man, my stomach hurts.
I have something to ask.
Talk to Dodie some more.
Go! Go!
I must be busy. Busy, busy, busy. Master might see me. Master might approve.
This is where the spawn were kept. When we were getting neither the carrot nor the stick.
Why is...
Master not here. You obey me.
Oh, it's because there's probably wolves nearby.
Wolves will not obey. Be their alpha. Make them. Set. Jittering all.
He ascends.
Mrs. Bowman, you'll see it. Everything.
The door remains sealed, with naught to see but... The ring slots perfectly into place, but nothing happens. However, you get a feeling from the door, as if it expects something else. A strange writing on the door glints in the candlelight. Perhaps it's significant.
There is so...
Where's the fucking book?
The door remains sealed, with the ring a strange...
Tonight we shall see his true form.
The door remains sealed. The ring slot, a strange writing on the door glints in the...
I'm guessing... See what happens.
I feel so weak. There's necrotic magic at work here.
There is work to do. Onward then. Let the pain fade.
Do we have a remove curse scroll though? No.
Let's try this way.
Can't give up now.
Ah, but the bedrooms. Never once slept. This is where I took our guests. I'd entertained them here until Cazador appeared and took them away. No one ever died here, though. Something strange happened to that girl.
At the ready.
She took a book. That's probably... Oh, nope, it's right there.
I've seen this language before. Inscribed on Shah's signet ring, I think. What's in here?
Keep your distance, darling. Easy.
I've got a long road ahead.
Ooh! Alright, hold on. Alright, when the wearer has 50% hit points or less, they have an additional bonus action. But then... +1 to our con saves, though. Yeah. I think that's useful for anyone.
Light on my feet.
It's not better than what we currently are using.
Everything must be perfect. There is so much to do, so much to prepare.
The door remains sealed. With looking closer, you recognize the writing. It's the same Kozakuran script from the dictionary you found. The ring slots perfectly into place, and the door swings open.
not stand. You can't be here. No one in, no one out.
You're new. Cazador never kept guard dogs before.
The runaway spawn. You reek of the Master's scent. Come with us. Come to Master.
Excuse me? I will not be ordered around my own house by some blow-in mutt.
We bring you to him. We get his favor.
Ooh, there's a lot of them. Oh, but they're all... Alright. He's not gonna be able to reach anyone.
Be quick.
We're gonna throw in... Probably... Probably should have done like a fireball scroll or something.
Tactical.
But we will now. We'll have Karlach do it. Or did I use my fire?
Act fast. Moving.
Okay. Either do Moonbeam. Oh yeah. Flame Strike.
Take two.
Bitch. Wilhelm, don't do it. Oh, Wilhelm, you're stupid. Bitch.
Let's end this.
Oh! That was a misclick. Bloodfang. There's Rune. White Mist. Party Guest. Sam Severina. guess.
These boots have seen everything. Let's see.
On my 13th birthday, I was summoned to the city palace by Uncle Cazador. Old Drossel hitched the team to the best carriage and drove me to Black Dragon Gate, where I was met by porters and a litter to carry me through the upper city to Tsar Palace. The chamberlain was waiting to conduct me to the ballroom, a chamber mysterious to me as I'd never been allowed to enter before. This is spooky.
Anything of use?
Found a key. But where doth thou key go? Like there might be something over here. Ah. Button. Uncle Cazador made me a vampire, but I refused to participate in the family rites. He gave me the hunger, but he could not break my will. He had Boulevard imprison me in the attic. I weakened, they sent up human blood, and eventually I drank it. For a year, they stopped sending anything. I tore at the walls in frustration, then they sent up a bound captive.
Don't mind if I do.
I succumbed. I am a vampire and damned. I cursed the name of Tsar and rejected. Now I stay in the attic by choice and write my little histories. I am Lady Incognita. Amanita no more.
Damn, it's good to be alive.
Still breathing, despite everything. On my way.
It's not up here, though. Oh, what the fuck?
I'll give it a shot.
Oh. Where that goes.
More for me.
You stand on a clean metal platform, a beautiful but antiquated elevator. There are some scuffs to show its age, signs of things dragged onto it over the years, but it seems to be in good working order.
What in the hells? I never knew this was here. This was always Cazador's private quarters. Only he ever came in here. Well, him and the unfortunate souls we brought to feed him.
And away we go.
What in the hells? I never knew any of this was here.
Zooming cloth. Let's not go touching that. There's a way down from there. I'ma touch it and see what happens. Will I just get injured?
Just like the door to the ballroom upstairs, this door features no keyhole, but does have an indentation for a signet ring. The ring slots perfectly into place, and the door opens, assailing you with pungent, musty air.
Thousands of names. This couldn't be part of the ritual, could it?
On the pillow rests a skull with a scroll clamped in its bony jaws. The skull's empty eye sockets flare with an eldritch gleam. You feel invited somehow to witness the skull's memories. It seems urgent. This skull is all that remains of the vampire Velioth. He turned Cazador, gave him the gift, and then taught him the rules of vampiric existence.
Let's concentrate on the memory. Ooh, barely.
Velioth's first lesson is always to dominate. Allow none to be your equal. Velioth recalls when Cazador reached out to a former friend. His punishment was to watch as Velioth drained his friend dry.
Velioth's second lesson.
Velioth's second lesson is that power comes from solitude. To share with others is to be weak, and to be weak is to fail and die. Velioth recalls when Cazador rebelled against him. Cazador suffered 11 years of impalement because he failed.
Damn. Velioth's third lesson.
Velioth's third lesson is to act not in haste. A near immortal has time to plan, time to act only when others will pay the price of action. Velioth recalls Cazador, his lessons learned, killing him in the rite of perfect slaughter. How they both laughed. Velioth recalls Cazador boiling the flesh from his skull, and then, to mock him, clamping his schooling scroll in Velioth's jaws.
That's
the
fucked up.
skull's eyes flash a final time, and its jaws sag open. The scroll with all of Cazador's rituals is yours. Velioth is no more.
Even his precious rules.
Unfurling the scroll reveals a list of foul rites and rituals detailing all the ways death can be turned to one's advantage, simply made more interesting. The rite of perfect slaughter, the liturgy of the dead, the sacrament of the damned, and many more strange accursed rituals cover the parchment. The final entry, however, is familiar. The rite of profane ascension. O piteous dead, O ravenous dead, immortality is your gift, but darkness is your prison and hunger its gaoler. The rite of profane ascension will release you. Walk in the sun. Suffer not from hunger. Grow your power beyond anything you imagined. A pact has been made with the Lord of Hellfire. Deliver unto him 7,000 souls, each bearing an infernal mark, and you shall be free of your chains. You shall know true power. Deliver the souls, speak the words. Ecce Dominus, has animas offero in sacrificio. Nunc volo potestatem, quam policitus es mihi.
Guilds, nobles, politicians. If he controlled even a fraction of these, the city could be his, and no one would ever know.
Morel Akum. I suppose, as you say, that you have reason to be proud of the expansion of the vampire circle in your city. Of course, Athkatla is more homogeneous than Baldur's Gate, and you face fewer challenges from other factions in law enforcement. But still, accept my kudos on your progress there. Enjoy your success while you can, Alchem, for I'm afraid that very soon it will be surpassed by my situation. Aha, I got the stupid fly. In Baldur's Gate. Definitively so. I am on the verge of a long-planned transformation that entirely changes the rules of the game. Too long have I been content to be merely a major city's vampire lord when I can be so much more. And I shall. But that's all I'll say about the matter at present, young Alchem. After all, we mustn't give away the surprise entirely. Okay. The Journal of Cazador Zar. It records the movements and actions of his spawn with particular attention paid to Astarion. Every order, failure, and punishment is recorded with cold calculation. Only the most recent entries seem to betray any emotion. Astarion failed to return from his hunt this night, Godi informed. He will have the pliers ready when the boy shows himself again. Still missing. I ought not to be surprised. The boy has always been troublesome, but to despair now, when we are all but ready, is unconscionable, even for him. I have dispatched the brood. They will find him and bring him home, and when they do, I will make him scream for this. It has been days, and he is still missing. No amount of pain has motivated his brothers and sisters to find him. It seems Baldur's Gate has swallowed him whole. I am searching further afield, but my reach outside the city is limited. In the meantime, the hunt continues here. Deliria and Petrus returned from today's hunt, rushing to report that they had seen him in Worm's Crossing. Their tale was fanciful, but they believe it to be true. Astarion, standing in the sun's light, willing and able to disobey me. Inconceivable. It seems he has become more than troublesome. He is now a liability, but he will be brought to heel. He will come home, take his place with the others, and complete his purpose. Yoink. Scroll. Sunbeam. See, the game wants us to parkour. Parkour later. I don't want to miss anything.
Just like the door to the ballroom upstairs, the ring slot. Approaching the cells, you're met with hollow-eyed faces. There's an almost physical stink of decay and neglect.
Is this how you used to live, Astarion?
Hardly. Cazador didn't keep me in luxury, but I've never seen anything like this. How did they get here? What is Cazador doing with them? I should have guessed there was more to it than Raphael would ever have told.
You. I know you. You're the one from the tavern. You smiled and joked and got me drunk.
No. You're dead.
You called me so many sweet things. My name sounded like a lyric on your tongue.
Sebastian.
You remember me.
You were handsome. Shy. You'd never been kissed.
You taught me how. And then you destroyed me.
It can't be.
Who is he?
It's not just him. I know so many of these faces. They're my conquests. I pursued them, seduced them, and brought them to Cazador. He told us he was feeding on them, but he turned them to spawn. He turned every last one, so we'd have souls for this cursed ritual.
How long?
What?
How long have I been down here?
We'll set you free.
Free. We'll never be free while that monster lives.
That's why we're here. To destroy Cazador.
You can't. It's not possible.
Where's the key to your cell?
His staff. It controls everything. But he never sets it down. You'll never get it.
Where is he now?
The Grand Chamber. Just ahead. But even if you can kill him, what then? What happens to us?
What do you want to happen?
I don't know. I just don't want to die. Whatever you do, just do it quickly.
Go on, wait. We'll be back. You have my word.
Hey! Hey, you! Come closer.
Oh, God. It can't be.
It is you. I knew it. I'll kill you. Once I get out of here, I'll kill you!
You're the children from the Monster Hunters camp.
Camp! Monster hunters! The Gur camp! Oh, gods! My parents' camp! Chessa, focus! Resist the beast inside you. You promised! It's your fault! You did this to us! Didn't he tell you? He's the one that kidnapped us. He's the reason we're spawns. I'll kill you!
Yes. Now that you, mention it, I may have done that. Don't look at me like that. Cazador's orders. Quite the deviation from my usual routine, of course. Capture, not lure. I didn't bring them in with sweet rolls or anything. I really forgot about them. Felt nothing the moment I handed them over to him.
Darren, you're not helping yourself right now. That really... Sometimes maybe keeping your mouth shut. We promised their parents would save them.
Parents? You've seen my parents?
They're looking for
I
you.
miss them. I think. Or perhaps it's the hunger. I don't know. It's so hard to tell. You should go. Leave us here. We shouldn't be out there. We'd hurt our families.
Never give up hope. Trust me, I know what I'm talking about.
Behind the exhaustion, starvation, and fear, recognition stirs in her eyes, and with it, hope.
You really mean it? Cazador's got this staff. It controls the doors. If you get it, you can set everyone free. If you get it, somehow.
I'll free you once I have the staff.
Good luck. If you fail, well, I suppose we'll be seeing you again. In here.
I just want...
Oh shit. Stars away. Okay, so that's probably the way forward.
Gods above. He kept Sebastian. The children I can understand leverage against their parents, but... Sebastian? I should have known what Cazador was capable of. He's played us for such fools. Not just 7 spawn to placate the devil. 7 spawn and 7,000 souls bound to them in blood. Everyone, whoever trusted me enough to let down their guard, innocents, idiots, and the unlucky. It doesn't matter. I will need to sacrifice them all if I want to perform the ritual.
You can save them.
What's the point? They're as good as dead. I thought they were dead. If they are unleashed, they will cause incredible carnage. They will be ravenous. They must die. Better they serve a purpose.
Ooh. Ooh, there's a lot. There's a lot here that is good to say. But what is... I think we lean on the hope. There's still hope for them. You got out. You got better.
They're in a state far beyond anything that ever happened to me. Decades of hatred will have piled up inside of them. I can't even begin to imagine. We must find Cazador. This must end.
Alright.
Open up. It was Master Vampire Danella Zar who reopened the vast blue-green halls beneath Baldur's Gate and brought them under our control. But what is the history of this subterranean expanse, and how far back does it go? Not even Danella the architect knew for certain, but in her notebook she speculated that the depths were originally dwarven built by exiles from Barrendon, though she admitted she was no scholar of dwarven history. Though, deeply delved, the halls were certainly more of an outpost than a city. Danella wrote, though, if it was established as a facility over a mine, what were the dwarves mining here? A larger question in this writer's mind is, how did these abandoned depths go undiscovered for so long under a great city like Baldur's Gate? Were they deliberately hidden by some kind of persistent glamour that finally wore off? We may never know. Watch how you go. That's curious.
What a day.
All's well that ends not as bad as it could have.
I'm on top of starring. Not you. Ooh. Did we sell the shovel? Motherfucker. I did it again. No. Starion's got the shovel. Hello? I'm guessing the casket is the...
Wished to live in more interesting times.
Alright, what is this? Is this... It's a rapier and it's finesse, which means it is not one-handed. So it needs to be light. For it to be... Yeah. God damn it. It is radiant damage. Be useful to have.
Here goes nothing. Breathe deep and move.
Not fast travel. Uh-oh. How do I get out of here? Where the fuck is this? Oh, come back to that, I guess? Let's fight Cazador. I don't want to waste any spell slots. On a different fight.
I hope so.
Oh boy. There he is.
Who stands before us? Is this truly our prodigal son? Do not slouch before me, boy. Have you no respect for yourself? Look at you, crawling back after abandoning your family. You should be begging our forgiveness.
He doesn't owe you anything.
Have you fallen so far that this speaks for you?
I don't need anyone to speak for me.
No, you always had a gift for words.
His charisma is a +1.
I fondly remember your empty boasting, your tired jokes, your endless prattle.
No! Shut up!
You're here for justice and you're going to pay.
I will not speak to cattle. This is between me and the boy.
You son of a bitch.
Uh-oh.
You truly forgot my power. You truly thought our bond as creator and creation was all that stopped you from killing me? Oh, you are weak, my child. You are a small, pathetic little boy who never amounted to anything. But today, you will finally do something worthwhile. You will burn, and I will ascend.
No! Stop him! Get me out of this!
Witness the birth of the Vampire Ascendant! Ecce Dominus! Fight on if you must, but I am only growing stronger!
So, okay, how do we... What is the trick here? What's the fucking trick? frick? Okay, so I have to somehow stop him from draining people? Is the sarcophagus? There's a beam of light emanating, because I don't want to look this up. I want...
Heading out.
Dragon Slaying, Darkness, Goblin. Wait, no! I thought I clicked that. Oh, how far back am I? Oh, I was stressed. And I pressed the button. I wanted to see if I had saved before the fight started. Am I back to when I was talking to the people? I'm probably back when I was talking to the prisoners.
What's the point if they are unleashed?
Another step
It
forward.
was before I went down. Okay. No.
Parents will...
Nope, I didn't mean to start the fight from the beginning. Oops.
Master will ascend. Look at you, crawling back. No!
Say the same thing.
Shut! I told you you must. Only growing stronger.
I want to see if I can... Okay, Karlach.
Moving.
Do we even have a single speed potion? I don't think we do. No. Okay. I'm a smoke powder arrow again. Okay, I thought Cazador ritual. Oh. Boss fight is that simple? I thought maybe they would have... Alright, we gotta reload then. Because I was expecting the boss fight to be more complex than that. Than just focus Cazador. It's a little bit of a bummer.
Fight on if you must.
Trying to spell it. We gotta blind him. Shit.
In position.
Can't afford casualties now.
I've gotta focus Cazador.
Can't slow down.
Our ritual is near complete. Can you feel its profane power?
Why was he able to get out of that, bitch? No way. No, because she's not a rogue. I do this, I can get around all of them. Or
Incoming.
hi there. Ouch. Okay. Oh, I can recap. Didn't know I could do that. Okay, Starion. I mean, not a Starion. Me. Cast. Let's cast Haste. Carla.
Something special for you.
And then we will bonus action. Get the fuck away from this bitch.
Breathe deep and move.
I gotta deal with that bitch.
Time is at hand. The age of the vampire ascendant is about to dawn.
I need to do a better job about focusing bitch boy here.
I'm going to enjoy this.
Bonus action. Can't be put to sleep. That guy is focusing Karlak on that spell.
anything? Chain lightning. I think I do another one. There, Frost.
Centuries of toil, all building to this. The power is phenomenal. I feel so alive.
Don't tell me I fucked up and took too long. God damn it. Okay. I'm gonna Karlak rage. I'm gonna have her get hasted sooner. I'm just gonna focus more on Cazador. I even almost had him with only like Karlak and my character targeting him.
Fight on if you
If I had if I had included Shadowheart in that, I would have gotten him.
Aye, aye.
What do you mean not enough movement? Cast. Or Misty Step. And then we do this, or we do Chain Lightning.
bonked. Ow. Thank you for lining up perfectly, my friend. Howdy. And then, okay. Do lightning bolt, which is 8 to 48, or and then token spell. God damn it.
Time is at hand. The age of the vampire ascendant is about to dawn.
There wasn't enough to end him?
Yeah.
Don't linger.
Anyway, to
Take you. Yeah.
More fucking who's calling all these bitch-ass bats? Whoa! That was a sneeze. All right.
No choice but to keep going.
You're annoying. Die.
A better position.
Gods, it's hot in here.
Now it's just shooting bats. All right. Better be the last of the stupid bats.
Still breathing, despite everything. Best be on my way.
Excellent.
Let's have a look.
Hello.
No healing sleep for you. Wake up!
Get your hands off me, worm!
I'm not the one in the dirt. One last thrust. And I'll be free of you. I'll never have to fear you again. But if I finish the ritual you started, I'll never have to fear anyone. Ever.
You think me a fool? That I would allow anyone to usurp me, speak the words, and ascend in my place? The runes I carved into your flesh bind you and all 7,000 souls to the ritual. Complete it, and those bearing the scars will be sacrificed, you included. You are simply a means to an end. I made you to be consumed.
I am so much more than what you made me. Get over here. We can do this.
No, I'm not going to let him. I'm not gonna let Astarion ascend. Because that's just killing so many people. It's bad. This is my good guy playthrough. We can't finish the ritual. You'll kill all these people.
If we release them, how many people will they kill? Tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands? But if I complete the ritual, think of the power I'll have. With me by your side, we can save the city. We can save ourselves.
Here's the thing. It's his... What's driving this? Like, I don't even need to do an insight check to know what is driving Astarion to do this. It's his fear of being controlled that is making him want to do this. He genuinely is a good person on the inside. He does not want to kill 7,000 innocent people. He does not, I do not think he believes the words that he is saying. I don't think he believes that these vampires are going to go out and kill tens of thousands of more people. I don't think he believes that. I think he legitimately believes on the inside that every single one of them is capable of good and not being essentially like him. Aren't we all? Yeah, but Astarion's whole background is the fear of being controlled, the fear of being used and manipulated. He doesn't want to be that. As the line he said earlier at like the beginning of this cutscene, he said, I won't have to fear you anymore. And if I ascend, I won't have to fear anyone. He's doing it out of fear. He's not doing it out of... he's not doing it because he genuinely wants to. He's doing it because he's scared, and that's not a reason to do something. I mean, there are certain things to do that maybe you should do if you are scared of doing them. There are certain things that maybe you should overcome, but killing 7,000 people to ascend to near almost like essentially godhood, I'm assuming? Nah. I want you to live a life you're proud of. You can't be proud of this. And it's a DC 18, yeah. If this were like a DC like 30 or DC like 100, then I could see, you know, maybe on the inside of Starin actually believes it, but if it's like, this DC ain't that high. Game almost didn't want me to do it though.
You're right. I can be better than them.
See?
But I'm not above enjoying this.
Yeah, go for it. Fucking murder him. That is 200 plus years of pent-up rage.
Is it over? Is he...
Oh, she's got her titties out.
Yes. He's gone.
What does that mean for us?
What do you want it to mean?
I don't know.
Your choices are simple, really. You can hide here, living in the shadows like parasites. Or you could be more than what he made us to be.
Everyone's got their titties out except for me.
But the consequences are on your head.
And what does it mean for them?
Now, that's a better question. 7,000 spawn, from ancient conquests to stolen children.
Cazador's staff controlled everything during the ritual. If it controls the cells too, you could decide their fate.
They deserve the same chance you all got.
7,000 Astarians unleashed on the Sword Coast. It'll be a well-dressed flood of mayhem, at least.
No. He's right. The poor wretches in the cells are innocent. They shouldn't have to suffer just because I lured them here.
I love that they made the choice that have Astarion be the one to wield the staff to free them. Like, it could have been our character, but they made sure to have it be Astarion. Pick up the staff and free the people.
They'll need someone to lead them. Take the tunnels into the Underdark. Find somewhere, well, not safe, but less perilous.
What? No, we can't.
Just try to keep them out of trouble.
If I had an eye tracker, my eyes were...
I think we're done here.
My eyes were
Let's
just...
go.
I have the staff out. Rhapsody.
What's inside?
That was a good boss fight. I would have liked it to be more complicated than what it turned out to be. Whoa. Let's see, so this is the staff. When the creatures affected by your spells fail any associated regain. Oh shit. That is useful. However, it's not as useful as Arcane Battery. Wait, found weapon. Oh. That makes it almost... Wait. But it says versatile. Come on. The dagger. So I mean... Alright, so which dagger do we want to swap Astarians for? We have the Sword of Life Stealing. 10 temp HP on a critical hit. This one, critical hit, rolling a 19. Advantage on... I think we keep the Knife of the Undermountain King, and I think we finally swap out the Sword of Lifesteal. This is the +1 bonus to attack rolls, damage, and spell save DC for every foe I slay. I think is pretty damn nice. I should be able to have 2 staffs. One in each hand. Let me live my dream, damn it. We're gonna save after that. I thought the fight, that fight was okay. I think it could have been better. I was expecting, kind of something like the fight I had last night with a certain devil. Like, maybe, like, it just being focused down Cazador before the 4 or 5 turn mark, bit too basic, I feel like, for the fight that this is. So what all have you done in Baldur's Gate? At least in the city. I have we've just done Astarians. I've not done like really any other of the companions yet. I have done Isabel and Dame Aylin's stuff. I've done the Sorcerer's Sundries. I have not finished Will's. I have freed Will from the Pact. We still gotta save Duke Ravengard somehow, and I think I know where Ravengard is, but I think we gotta kill the bitch boy. Will's is, I think, pretty squarely tied to main story stuff, yeah. I killed Raphael and brought Hope to hell, or well, freed Hope from hell, but she's gonna stay in hell, or whatever, she wants to stay there and rule the house. The House of Hope, such a cool place. Such a cool, that's Raphael's place where you go to get the Orphic hammer. So I'm going to free Orpheus. I still need to find all of Dribbles' body parts.
That's it. He's gone. After all these years, these
I have not finished Shadowheart stuff yet.
It's really over.
How does it feel?
I'm not sure. I feel a little numb. What I've lost. What I've gained. It's all so much. And God, all those spawn. Free in the Underdark. I need some time, I think. Just to let it all sink in. Let's just go. This place reeks of death, and I want to feel alive again.
Yeah, I went to the brothel. I didn't fuck anyone, though, because Shadow Mommy said no bone zone until... no sharing until she and I boned for the first time. So I'm gonna listen to Shadow Mommy. What's over here? See a body. A goblin. I can never just focus main story. I have to do everything. That was there. I mean, so far I haven't been spoiled by anything. Honestly, nothing is showing up on like my social media feeds about this game, except for I don't watch anyone stream this game except for Clay, and that's because Clay, you know, he's not that quick. He's not as devoted.
You killed one vampire, but released 7,000 of his spawn.
Have you lost all sense?
They were innocents. To kill them would have been an even greater crime. But if you do decide to go hunting them, know they include your children.
They survived?
Well, that depends on how you define survived, really. But they are free. They're making their way into the Underdark as we speak.
This is difficult news. We will need to decide what it means. Thank you for what you have done. Slaying Cazador was a great justice. As for the rest, well, time will tell.
Oh, the witch from the swamp showed up again. Yeah. And I did kick her ass. And save the child as well. He did not promise the girl.
What's up for discussion?
I pray the spawn will stay in the Underdark. We will show no mercy if they return here.
Yeah, that's the one, like, love Clay to death. I don't understand how, like, how he could take 5 years to play through Witcher 3. Sorry, Clay. I can't defend you on that one. I can't, like, not play through a game. Because he restarted every time? No, he didn't. It was legitimately, it was the same playthrough from 2017. It's shorter than this game. Fun fact. I've already put more time into this game than I did than Witcher 3. Why is there a dirt mound but I can't dig it up?
Someone there? Watch your back. Traps. How considerate.
Alright, whatever. For whatever reason that thing is glitched. Wish I could use this, but it's a saber. Or it's a fucking rapier.
Alright, what now? Wonder if the gods are watching me.
This is also, yeah. I've also already put more hours, I think, into this playthrough than I did Divinity Original Sin 2. So this is currently the longest game I've played.
Something good here, I hope.
I gotta go to do boss.
Better not be cursed.
I don't want to save boss. Oh, I forgot to show Lazelda. Who the fuck are you?
friendly face at last.
Oh.
Are you going to the party as well?
Which party is that? I get so
I
many
don't know if I should
invitations.
say. It's very exclusive.
You've missed out the party on
Oh,
Lorna.
go on then, I'll tell you. It's an underground party at a place called the Palace. My date's supposed to meet me here, but there's no sign of him. You haven't seen him, have you? Pale, skinny, extremely piercing eyes. Looks a bit like your friend here.
Oh dear. I assure you, it's not.
It's funny. He was ever so keen for me to come. He didn't seem the type to cancel.
Had a very lucky escape. Your date was a vampire.
A vampire? No, he wasn't.
Why does he disapprove of that?
But then,
Oh, is it
why
because
am
I said...
still here? He could have had me by the neck any time he liked.
Mother, may I? I'm positively starved.
Did you just call this random woman mommy? Astarion. We're brothers. You and I are twins. Great minds think alike. You sure he didn't try?
He did seem quite interested in my collarbones. I thought that was just his thing, if you catch my drift.
You have no idea.
You know what? I might give this party a miss. Plenty more fish in the Chionthar, as they say. If you see him, don't tell him I was here. Just tell him I wasn't ready to be in a relationship. I'm sure he'll understand.
That's a line I'm starting to fucking hate. I have heard it so many goddamn times, and it's just infuriating at this point. It's like, what the fuck? Alright, so this is just... Oh, okay. So if I were to go into that room, I would have been able to get here and sneak into... If I couldn't... above ground. Yeah, what's even crazier about how impressive this game is, Bishop? I think you've heard me say this before. This game was made in like 6 years. Because Divinity Original Sin 2 released in 2017. Where'd the girl go? Alright, back to the Basilisk Gate. Where do we want to go? What are the dots for? I still need to find... I'm guessing Shadowheart stuff is over here. Investigate forward here. I don't know how well compensated. Yeah. I'll be genuinely upset if... I'd be genuinely surprised. Especially with how, like... Because I think one of the... I think it was a Larian developer or someone working for Larian. I saw on Twitter, come out as trans. It's like,
are we scheduled for
they're,
maintenance?
I mean,
can't afford a failure on a critical pipe. Not critical,
you know, it's
just
like,
a bastard if it breaks.
they have a workplace
Won't blow us
that's,
up.
I think they have a pretty progressive workplace, which is nice. How do I go up there? How do I go up
Back
there?
for more of Uncle Felagir's finest, are you?
Pressure steady.
Employees only, Pastia. If you
Maintaining temperature. Steady at the mark.
8, 9, 10. Good. All fingers
I'm gonna Google this one. Fellow gears.
Walking funny isn't a crime.
Gonna need to change out this barrel soon.
Pipes are looking a little rusted. Are we scheduled for maintenance?
Can't afford a failure on a critical pipe.
Not critical, just a bastard if it breaks. Won't blow us up.
steady. Any spillage and they'll be picking my teeth out of the roof beams. Where's an apprentice when you need one?
Pressure steady. Are we at temperature yet? Maintaining temperature. Steady at the mark.
What do you want me to do?
Gonna need to change out this barrel soon.
I'm hoping good things come from the Destiny. Probably not. Yeah, I know Claire will be.
Pipes are looking a little rusted. Are we scheduled for maintenance?
Can't afford a failure on a critical pipe.
Not critical, just a bastard if it breaks. Won't blow us up.
Where's an apprentice
Walking
when you
funny
need one?
isn't a crime.
Done.
Pressure steady. Are we at temperature yet? Maintaining temperature. Steady at the mark. Flower and bloom as I know you can.
So I can't get up there. Seems the only way to do it is by making big boom. I really want to do that,
First
but
Lord Gortash, now these noble adventurers. The mouth barely prints any criticism these days.
I used up a lot of my stuff. Fight, but not too much of it's a warranty.
Arrest the smell?
Some help you are.
How do I?
Million, the Steel Watcher wouldn't let that happen.
Walking funny isn't a crime.
Yeah, I fought everything. I did everything in Act 2. I did not get the achievement, though, for the gold guy. I got hit by the gold. I don't know how you can do that fight without getting hit by the gold. And also, I should have gotten the fucking... I killed the surgeon without getting surgeoned. But no, you have to actually fight him and not tell him to kill himself. Dumb.
No, you mustn't. The city is full of criminals. We can't let them know they're vulnerable. Fine. We'll just stand here until you're running.
Yeah, is there really no way to... I can't, it doesn't let me...
critical pipe.
Not critical, just a bastard if it breaks. Won't blow us up.
Oh, you should see my AC. This is what you can get at Raphael's. Heavy armor that makes you proficient. So now my sorcerer has 22 AC.
Pressure steady. Are we at temperature yet? Maintaining temperature. Steady at the mark.
And Karlak has Gauntlets of Hill Giant Strength and Amulet of Greater Health, which puts her con and strength at 23.
Gonna need to change out this barrel soon.
Backfires. It's all part of the process.
Tread lightly.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
Bitch. Hopefully the guards don't come and check things out. Yeah, the adamantine forge is really fucking dope.
I'm ready.
Let's turn someone inside out.
Well, she's standing right there.
Can't afford to let up.
Let's cover the fire, baby.
Limeburn Spagwood. Bane's Command. Ow! That was a lot of damage. You're really trying to athletics her, boy? Avery Sanchal, I would just turn around and not join the fight here. He's stuck in the door. He's like, ah, do I want to do this? All right. Let's see. Whee! Bitch. Fuck off. We don't really need to use any of these for this fight.
This.
The light? Oh, but she's upcasting it. Not just level 4. Staria needs to heal. Right. I can firebolt too, motherfucker. Shit, should have used the to heal.
No mercy.
Take you. What's this? Ready for this? Close ranks.
I could yeet him. I could make it look like an accident. God damn it. That be guaranteed.
Concentrate.
and rest.
I must heal. With haste.
It's been a long day. Better stop to rest soon.
Wish I had a bag of holding. Let's have a look.
The steel watch when you need 'em.
This is a restricted area. Time to explain yourself, or this guard will be restricting you to a cell.
This isn't the Shrine of Ogma.
Your words are enough to resolve the matter. Let's not try that.
There's a thief on the loose?
Someone's reported a theft in... Gold may have made your...
All right, I'm gonna help you.
Less.
Watch how you go.
Ooh.
Careful, I bite. Over here.
Have a lot on my mind and, well, in it.
Don't touch me. With pleasure.
Let's move. What's inside? Need to find a way forward.
Oh, Bishop, did you know that Withers
Step carefully.
is quite possibly the god, or perhaps former god Jurgle? I found a piece of paper.
Is that blood? No, never mind. Time to press ahead.
Oh. Talk to the god? Or am I gonna need... Probably gonna need Will with me? I mean, not Will. Gale. But we'll see if he'll let me talk to her about Gale.
You see an altar dedicated to Mystra. Mystra, mother of all magic, is the patron of wizards and often called upon by other spellcasters as well. She's said to be a jealous goddess. Your studies of religion don't suffice to tell you more.
Okay, now I need Gale. There. Dang, then who do we leave behind? Astarion, or I think we leave behind Astarion and bring Gale along.
Need something? Oh, darling, I'm hurt. It sounds...
You need a good thing back there. I won't dwell on the matter. I know that's not a sentiment you're accustomed to reveling.
With pleasure.
Okay, let's see here.
Your desire.
He's proficient, light armor. Let's give him vampire staff.
With ease.
Okay. All right. Let's see.
Let's get going.
Mistra's like this. It's been some time since I stood before her in a place like this.
There she stands, just as Elminster promised. Mystra, goddess of the weave, mother of all magic.
The old man wasn't lying. She's opened the summoning channel. Can't you feel it?
Nope.
Gale's right. The very
Oh,
air
yep.
around
I mean,
the statue
yes.
crackles with magic, as though the weave itself were coursing beneath her stony skin.
A stream of pure, undiluted weave. I only have to reach out, and it will carry me to Mystra, wherever she may be.
An audience with your goddess can go wrong. I should know. But do whatever you feel is best, Gale.
Time was, I'd have given my right arm for a chance to speak with Mystra again. The left one, too. Maybe a knee.
You're ready for this, Gale.
Am I? You're right. I am a strong, capable wizard. And this is no more than a casual reunion with an ex-lover. My omnipotent, omniscient ex-lover. I always wonder what being nervous would feel like. I hate it.
Of all the things to be nervous about, an audience with a goddess seems reasonable.
You're kind to say so, but this is hardly my first time in Mystra's presence. It's more the matter of what I'm going to say to her. During my time locked away in Waterdeep, I prepared a quite comprehensive speech for her on the subject of our former relationship and the manner in which it ended. Alas, recent events have rendered the majority of it moot, so I'm going to have to improvise. Unless you have any words of wisdom to impart before I go.
You're not taking me with you.
The summoning channel Mystra has provided is for me alone. No one else is permitted to enter it, no matter how talented a user of the weave they are.
Seek her forgiveness. She doesn't... I mean, she did tell him to fucking kill him still. So, you know. When it's a bit... don't give anything away. Let's find out what she has to say.
You'd make a fine three-dragon anti-player, you know? I think it's best I keep a cool
I'm
head
quite
going
a
into this.
proficient
Approach it
dragon
like a
chess
particularly
player, I
high
must
risk
say.
round of three-dragon ante. I'll let Mystra show her flight, and then I can see how strong a chance we stand of winning the gambit. I'll only be gone for a matter of moments. The Outer Planes experience time quite differently to our own. Wait for me. Please.
Of course. Oh, we're gonna be playing Gale while we talk to a goddess.
Gale of Waterdeep. You look well.
As do you. But I assume we're not here solely to exchange compliments. So why am I here?
You discovered what lies at the heart of
Gale,
the
I understand why you...
The crown of Carthus.
She's hot.
And you disobeyed my instruction. Why?
Because you had no right to ask that of me. You cast me out. Remember?
You were my lover. My chosen. Yet still you know so little of me. The past cannot be undone with self-pity, nor can a future be forged. Only with the truth will you see the way ahead. The fragment of magic you tried to return to me was not of my creation. It was the Karsite weave. It is a corrupted, half-born magic, wrought in the brief moment Karsus ascended to godhood. It hungers for power, just as he did, and it can never be sated. You unleashed something that would consume all magic in existence, and yet you thought only of preserving yourself.
So that's what you're scared of. With the crown of Karsus reforged, I could take control of the Karsite weave.
You can no more control the Karsite weave than a weather vane could control a storm. That it entered your body and consumed no more than your powers was a miracle. But we will not be granted another. The only reason the orb sleeps is because I have allowed it to feed on the true weave. A temporary measure, but one that will not be enough to save us. With each day that passes, the Elder Brain threatens to become a new kind of god. Its worshippers, a scourge of soulless illithids. If you will not use the orb to end this abomination, then you must find a way to separate crown and host. When you've done this, you must surrender the crown of Karsus to me.
A great ask indeed. You've given me much to think on, as you always did.
So be it. Follow the needle of your own wisdom. We shall see how truly it leads you.
Smash.
Back on mortal soil once more. I can't believe I saw it. After all this time.
How do you feel now that you've done it?
Relieved. Drained. Proud of myself for summoning the courage to go to her in the first place, and, if I'm being totally honest, a bit lightheaded. As if it wasn't enough to have seen her again. She didn't exactly summon me there for small talk. The Karsite weave. Within me this whole time. I knew the orb was no ordinary ball of magic before it to be Karsus's malignant creation. Gods! How did I not see that?
It's all too easy to miss things when we're blinded by desire.
True enough. There's a reason such unwitting heroes have been the backbone of lyric and legend for as long as both have existed. Even so, I was hardly some naive apprentice at the time. I considered myself an archmage, and yet was fool enough to be mistaken for a common conjurer. At least now I'm armed with the truth, and Mistra's expectations. Sounds like the door to redemption is open at last. All I have to do is walk through it, carrying the crown of Karsus.
Is that what you want?
Perhaps. I see few other options open to me. If I ever want to reclaim those parts of myself the orb snatched away. If I ever want to be me again.
You're a great man, Gil, with or without the orb.
I'll have to disagree with you there. Having not one but two parasitic entities within your body does very little for one's faith in one's personality. Still, I should take the compliment with the same generosity it was given, so thank you. If I can promise you one thing in return for your faith in me, it's this. I will use everything in my power to ensure we defeat this evil. I will not let you down. Now, I believe we've a date with an Elder Brain to get to. Shall we?
Bless them with the...
Okay. That quest won't be done until we... Let's go to camp. Because I think we're out of spells.
My faith will
I mean,
guide me.
Shadowheart's good. Arlex still
Way
has...
nearest library.
But our character is out of spells and sorcery points, so we'll just...
First in my heart.
Go ahead. I'm listening. I question the wisdom of that. I'll be here.
How much farther can I go?
I know what my decision would be, but we're all different, of course. Darling,
Okay. Does anyone want to talk?
Go ahead. I'm listening.
Wow. So that was Mistra. Pretty spectacular stuff. But I think Gale was right not to agree to do her bidding, no questions asked. I respect the gods, but they don't always understand what they're asking of us. Maybe immortality makes it hard to know what it's like to be one of us piggies. Proud of Gale, though. It takes some man to hold his own in front of the divine.
How was it being in the House of Hope?
Ugh, thank the gods it's over, I say. My last trip to the Hells ever.
Wasn't any part of you tempted to stay? Hope will probably turn the place into a real home.
No such thing as a home in the Hells. If Hope's happy, good for her. But mark my words, some devil or other will push in and claim the place sooner or later. Stick around in Avernus long enough, and you'll run out of hope entirely. No, soldier. I'd rather live out my days in the world I love than live forever in a world I hate. I don't know much, but I do know that.
Respectable. Shadow Mommy.
I can still feel the Shadowfell all over me. Still hear her words in my ear. I feel unclean.
I'm sorry?
You've nothing to be sorry for.
Okay.
Far from it, in fact. Without your help, things could have ended very differently for me. I have an idea. Something I've wanted to do for a while. Something that might help me put her in the past.
Mm-hmm.
But I'll need your help.
Mm-hmm. Anything. Yep. Anything. Yep. Of course. Yep.
Wait until the others are asleep. Then come with me. There's a place.
Is it gonna happen? Is it gonna happen?
Down the coast a little.
Yeah. Oh. Please. Please. You know what? I don't need to talk to anyone. I don't need to talk to anyone else. Just let's get it. Let's do it. Yeah, let's go. Let's go. Wait, hold on. I want to see what I look like. I forget what I look like in the... What do I look like in this? How hot do I look in this? God damn. God damn. I look like a Greek god. But I legit just prefer that. Starion, how do you look in it? That fits you, but there's just something about his base clothing that just works.
This will do. Take off your clothes.
Yes, ma'am. Do as she says. Absolutely. Whatever she wants. Although, would she have liked it if I said you first?
A little misdirection. Couldn't resist. What's the matter?
Nothing at all. You're beautiful.
I know. But it's nice to hear you say it.
I love her so much.
I don't know if I can do this. Now that I'm here.
Oh shit, yeah, she doesn't know how to swim. Yes, you can. Just walk forward until you feel the weight lift.
All right, just stay close.
This crab is gonna watch me boink the love of my life.
Oh, hells, that's cold. Come here.
Yes, ma'am. Whatever you want.
Thank you. I needed that. I needed to know I can face things without Shah.
Riz.
I don't want to go back. Not just yet. Just a pebble. Now don't you dare stop.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Whatever you want. Yes! That'll hurt.
Something the matter? I should hope not, after the time we spent together. My spirits are thoroughly lifted.
Uh-huh.
Oh? Not feeling any regrets, I
Nope,
hope?
absolutely not. Oh shit. I kind of want to tease her. I kind of want to be... Just remember, you'll need plenty of practice if you're to become an accomplished swimmer.
Trust me, I'll be an eager pupil, if I have a thorough teacher.
Mm-hmm.
Though, I'm still finding sand in my hair. I wonder what the others will think of that.
They will naturally... See, this is the funny one. She's got to enjoy that, right? The sassy, right? And they will naturally assume we snuck away to make sandcastles in the middle of the night.
But of course they will. I hope we'll have more opportunities to slip away. And make sandcastles.
Mm-hmm.
Of course.
How are you?
Honestly, my heart's racing.
Okay, same dialogue from
The
before.
end's fine. What's on your mind? No notes. Even
Okay.
if I could have made it this far without you.
All right, leave camp. And then for...
to waste.
No one's stopped me yet.
Okay.
Something you don't see in the mouth every day.
If not over, then through.
Positive headline.
A mason turns up for work. Tamrin ain't a good mason.
Obviously, Dust was the story's best.
I think that is going to be where... That's going to be where I stop for the night. Perfect. Perfect spot to stop. Really. I boinked. Shadow Heart. Yeah, baby! Oh, yeah. Feels good. Feels good. We'll wait for the cloud save to sync. Taking a while. Alright. Okay. Do you not... Is there no achievement for... I don't want to... 3... Let Astarion bite you. Cazador? Oh, okay, I guess there's no Cazador achievement. Is there anyone live? I don't think so. It is a Monday, though. Guess not. Thought Mikey B would be would be live this week, or would he be back? Ah, whatever. Bishop, thank you for hanging. Was there anyone else? There was no one else. Lurkers, thank you for lurking. Yeah, I will be live. More of this tomorrow night. And yeah, I don't. I don't know what quests would be. Because I don't think I haven't seen Shadowheart's stuff on the map yet. But maybe that'll come up tomorrow. It's probably something that'll show up once we uncover more of the map. But for now, I probably should focus the Steel Foundry, blow that shit. I've left Lae'zel at the Ball Temple. I should also probably go there. I gotta deal with those, with the bad guys. I gotta deal with the Chosen. But for now, good night.